Sherry Kay, Jazzy Gourmet. Have you ever thought about making your own chili powder? It's quite easy. Just dry some of your favorite variety of chilies, pulverize in the blender, and you've got chili powder.
Let's start by drying the chili peppers first. Check your forecast to see when there's going to be a long string of hot, sunny, dry days, and place your peppers on a table or tray that has holes in it so that you can get proper ventilation. This method takes about 2 weeks to dry your peppers, depending on the weather. If you want to get your peppers dried faster than that, just remove the stems, and the seeds too if you want to. Slice the pepper in half and place on a cookie sheet. Flatten them out and put them in a preheated 300-degree oven for about 10 minutes or so, depending on the size of your pepper. Check them every few minutes, and if they are dry and crispy, they're ready to go. Always be sure to wash your hands thoroughly after you've been working with the hot peppers. Then and only then should you think about rubbing your eyes or scratching your nose. Once your peppers are dried, stick them in the blender. Now it may just be that part of the pepper is dry and crispy. If that's the case, break off the part that is and stick the part that isn't done back into the oven. Pulse the peppers for a few seconds until you have powder. At this point you can add other seasoning too, such as toasted cumin seeds, garlic powder, oregano, paprika, you name it. Whatever you like, you can use. Store your custom blended chili powder in an airtight container. If you're not going to use it in a relatively short period of time, freeze it.
Now, depending on the Scoville level of your pepper, that means the heat index, be careful when you take the lid off. And make sure that the dust is kind of settled a little bit, because if you take the lid off and that dust permeates into the air and into your nose, let me tell you, you'll be sneezing and coughing for days. Ask me how I know.